All right, this is my Titan exotic armor tier list. We're following these rules. Is it very powerful in PvE? Is it very powerful in PvP? Is it one of the best exotics for a few different activities or encounters? Is it the best in class, meaning is it the best helmet? Is it one of the best helmets? Is it fun to use? This is how it gets each of these ratings. It has to have multiple of these to get higher up. If it doesn't have any of them, it's an F. Let's go check it out. Insurmountable Skull Fort is super fun. It's very strong in PvE and PvP. I would say it's possibly one of the best for a variety of activities. It might be one of the best helmets. Yeah, we're gonna put an S. This helmet is bad. It's not very fun. It's not very good anywhere. That's all we gotta say. Same thing goes for this. Some people might trick you into thinking that this is fun, but it's not. It's not fun and it's not good. This, very strong in PvE. I don't know if it's very fun. It's definitely probably the best for a few different encounters. Probably one of the best in class. Maybe we put it in B. This helmet, almost nobody really ever uses this helmet, but it is pretty good. It is pretty good. But it's not really the best for very many encounters. Might not even be the best in class. Might not be very fun. I'm gonna just put it D. It's hard. One-Eyed Mask in July 2020. It is still very strong in PvP. Maybe people would say it's fun. It's not really good for a lot of encounters or different activities. It's not super strong in PvE. It might be considered a best in class, so maybe we put it up here. The ACD feedbacks, they're just not really good for most things. They're not really best in class. They're not very fun. We maybe could put it here because like there might be a certain encounter somewhere where they're very strong, but probably not. This is going here. We're not even going to talk about it. The fusion grenades, actually pretty fun, pretty strong. As far as PvE, not necessarily very strong. It is pretty fun though. Titan's pretty sick. You can shoot through them. You could consider that strong for PvE and PvP. You could consider it possibly a best in class. There aren't really specific encounters. It might be considered pretty fun. Maybe I'll put it up here. Maybe we'll change our minds later. Doomfang, off the top of my head, is going to be like right up here. Strong PvE, strong PvP. It's fun. It's one of the best arms. And probably the best for a few different encounters. Strongholds, I think I'm just going to put down here. Because it's very niche uses. You could possibly consider it being fun, but it's not really strong anywhere outside of that or best in class or anything like that. Syntheseps might be considered best in class. Very fun. Very strong in PvE and possibly PvP. Are they? Maybe they're all the way up here. Maybe. Does that fit all of them? It might be one of the best exotics for a few different encounters. It might be, but I don't know for sure. Ursa's is like cool. Oh, this one is so much harder to follow that rating list that I created. I think I'm gonna put them there. Worm Gods are currently pretty insane. Just across the board. You can getting damage stacks and your melee just one hitting. This is definitely super fun, and I do actually think it is quite useful in PvE. For PvP, not really. For a variety of activities, probably not either. Probably not best in class, but I think it can go there. This is a pretty generic use exotic. We can probably put it here. It's strong in PvP. I would say it is fun to have 2 grenades. And it probably is one of the best chests. We're just going to put Severance Enclosure down here. Real quick. We're going to put this down here too. This is so sad too because I tried to test these out. If the Overshield could last for just like literally 1 second after you stopped sprinting, it'd be good. But the millisecond you're not sprinting, your Overshield is completely gone, so it's garbage. It's so sad. This exotic not very useful. Literally, like, you just get more orbs when you cast your super. And you get a little bit of a healing pulse when you cast your barricade. It's like... No, that's not really anything. This is probably one of the best as well. Strong PvE, strong PvP, you know, just getting your abilities back. Probably one of the best chests. I don't know if it's very fun. It might be the best for a few different activities though, so we might have to sit it in A tier. This is gonna be S tier. This is actually insane. PvE, PvP, it's definitely one of the best all across the board. I think it actually does fit all of these. The empowering yourself, it empowers your like recharge rate too. So every time you use an ability, like your other abilities recharge faster. So it's like, it's actually pretty insane. These recently got a nerf, but I think they're still probably up here. I don't think they're like that crazy in PvE. For a variety of different encounters or activities, maybe not actually either. But they are, I think they're still fun. They're very strong. Dune Marchers, probably about the same thing. Don't really gotta say too much about that. But maybe it's a little bit more useful in PvE. Maybe we put Dune Marchers up one more. I think these are probably absolutely one of the funnest exotics. The Lion Rampants. It's good in PvE. It's good in PvP. There are definitely lots of encounters where they actually are very useful. I don't know if it can be like, I mean, I don't think I could put an S. I might personally want to, but I don't want to trigger too many people. Peacekeepers are actually pretty cool if you ever try them out. I think they are super fun. They're not really best in class really anywhere. If anything, I'll say they're good in PvP. All right, these people could say that they are good in PvP to kill supers. That's kind of true. They're definitely strong in PvE. They're definitely fun. They might be considered the best for a few different encounters. Possibly one of the best exotics. Maybe we put it up here. This one is actually really cool. I think it is a strong exotic. I think we might just put it right up here though. Here's my Titan exotic tier list though. I think everyone will agree with this bottom part, and I think that most people could agree with my S tier. I live stream on Twitch multiple times a week, and I upload videos here on YouTube. If you want to join an awesome, wholesome Discord community, there's a link for that in the description as well. I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to be kind out there, and hopefully I see you in the next video. Cool. You think that's good? Watch me just like not recording this. Cool, I did record it. We're good.